Hi, everybody. I'm Kara with Living Rhythm and Joy. Um, Today, I just kind of wanted to talk about what does that mean, living rhythm and joy. Um, I've had several people ask me lately, what does that mean, or how did I come up with that name for my business? And um, it's it's funny to me that there's not really like an easy answer to that because it's very internal for me. But what I will say is that I came up with the name about 10 years ago when I first was getting into doing coaching, and I just really wanted to help people with um, you know with their life, with finding joy and peace in their life, finding their purpose, and discovering or rediscovering who they are and who they know themselves to be. And so that's the living part, right? That's the living, like living your life. Um, and rhythm to me is it's about the rhythm of life. Like life is sort of like a river, and it ebbs and it flows, and it's got its calm parts and the rapids, and it changes day to day, minute to minute, depending on what kind of circumstances. And there's just sort of a rhythm to life. And so that's where that comes from. And joy, right? We know what joy is. So it was about learning to live our lives with rhythm and finding the joy. And that's where it came from. And that's what I want to do for you. That's what I want for you. I want you to know who you are, really. Like, for real, on the inside, who are you that maybe got lost in the day-to-day activity and busyness of life? And you grow up, and you get a job, and you get married, and you have children, and each one of those things is exciting and good and wonderful and such a great part of life. But sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes through these things, we lose a little bit of ourselves, of our true identity, the person that we were born to be. Not for bad reasons necessarily. And it's not necessarily bad because obviously these things all work together. They play a part in your life and who you are. And they make you who you are. So they're important too. But sometimes I think that we get a little lost. I know that I did. Um, and I've kind of had this reawakening a couple of different times. Um, it's like, oh yeah, this is who I am. This is what I want to be. This is how I feel, and these are my values. And then I think I know this now. Then I discover that, oh wait, but there's more. There's more. There's more to me. There's more to my life and my purpose. There's more. And the more I uncover it and the deeper I get into it and who I am and what I'm supposed to bring to this world, the closer I get to finding myself and remembering who I was when I was a young girl and I didn't know about the world yet. I didn't know about the stress of being an adult. I didn't know what it meant to have a purpose or values. Those concepts weren't part of my life and part of my identity, but they're there anyway. And just as you grow and mature, you learn what those concepts mean and what those things are for you. And I've really enjoyed um, this sort of recent awakening or rediscovery that I've had, and finding, remembering who I am. And uh, I know this is going to sound silly, but I like me. You know, I like who I am. I like what I stand for. I like what I want to do and how I want to relate with people and help people. And so I just wanted to take a couple of minutes and talk about that, talk about what living rhythm and joy is and what it means. It's coaching, it's life coaching, and it's me, because what I was born to do, what I was made to do in this life is to help you, to help you enjoy life, to find your inner peace, to understand what your values are, and help you gain that freedom from all of the baggage and all of the stuff that just keeps layering on top. I want to help you get free from underneath that so that you can live the life that you were meant to live. I specialize in working with parents, particularly if maybe you've got a challenging child, and just because that adds extra layers of stuff that can build up and contribute to the losing of yourself and knowing who you are. But I work with anybody who's seeing this, who wants to get more out of your life. If you're watching this and you feel like something's missing, you want to have that spark, that little bit of joy, that you want to know that you're spending your time doing things that are valuable, that are meaningful. I want to help you. I want to guide you through this process. So contact me. I've got a website, and you can contact me there. It's livingrhythmandjoy.com, or right here on my Facebook page, or on Instagram. I'm at Coach Kara LRJ, I believe. I should probably know that by heart. But if nothing else, you can message me right here on Facebook, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And I really look forward to helping you. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.